Have you ever imagined stumbling upon a coin that could change your life forever? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1970 1 cent USA coin, a piece of currency that holds a staggering face value of $7 million in the world of numismatics and history. This isn't just any ordinary penny, it's a coin shrouded in mystery and controversy, rumored to be a part of a very limited mintage that never hit the public circulation. As we explore this coin's journey, we'll uncover how it became a sought-after treasure for collectors and investors alike. You might be wondering how a simple penny could fetch such a high price. It all begins with the U.S. Mint and its operations during that fateful year. The 1970 minting process accidentally led to the creation of a few unique coins, thanks to an unexpected mix of materials that led to this infamous error. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is king, and this coin certainly qualifies as rare. Thousands of collectors scour coin shows, auctions, and private collections looking for the elusive 1970 penny, making it one of the most talked about coins in numismatic circles. Rumor has it that only a handful of these coins exist, lending them an air of exclusivity that drives their value into the stratosphere. The coin's mystique is further enhanced by its enigmatic journey. It's said that the few remaining pieces have changed hands through thrilling trades, each transaction adding to its backstory and allure. Some enthusiasts have claimed to have encountered the coin in their change, leading to stories of serendipitous fortune that garners attention and excitement in the hobby. It's said that the coin's value isn't just in its rarity, but also in its ability to ignite the imagination. Collectors envision the stories behind the coin, who held it, where it traveled, and the adventures it may have seen. As the years gone by, professional appraisal services have weighed in on these coins, evaluating them and providing certificates of authenticity that can increase their value dramatically. The presence of these certificates adds a layer of trust and credibility for potential buyers and sellers. It's this ongoing dance of supply and demand that propels the price into the millions, with serious collectors willing to pay top dollar to safeguard this piece of history. To put this in perspective, it's not just a coin, it's a time capsule, a small piece of the tapestry that is American currency and economics. You may also hear stories about how savvy investors have leveraged the 1970 coin for financial gain, using their knowledge of the market to flip the coin at the right time and receive mind-blowing returns on their investments. Coin shows can be rife with thrilling deals, with bidders competing for the chance to own this coveted piece of Americana, and the excitement of a potential auction bringing together passionate collectors is palpable. Imagine attending one of these events, the air thick with anticipation, as the gavel strikes down, signifying the sale of a 1 cent piece for more money than many of us will see in our lifetimes. The value of the 1970 coin isn't just reflected in dollars and cents. It opens a window into the history of American finance, the evolution of the minting process, and the overarching themes of luck and chance that define both collectors' journeys and the human experience. Investing in coins like these is like stepping into a time-traveling capsule. You engage with the past while considering implications for the future. As we step away from the coin itself, it's crucial to recognize the community built around numismatics, a diverse network of enthusiasts who share knowledge, trade stories, and geek out over their latest finds. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned pro, it's this shared passion that keeps the conversation alive, fostering friendships that span generations and geographical boundaries. With every mention of the 1970 1 cent coin, tales of epic finds and crazy auction bids ripple through this tight-knit community. And in today's digital age, collecting has shifted from traditional meet and greets to online forums and social media exchanges where experts and amateurs alike can share their experiences at the click of a button. Consequently, more and more people are getting interested in numismatics, driven by the legends surrounding coins like the 1970 penny. Many have taken it upon themselves to start their own journeys in collecting, learning about grading, conducting research, and following market trends, making this once niche hobby more accessible to the masses. All of this culminates in a phenomenon that ties together history, money, and passion, with the 1970 1 cent coin sitting at the center of intense interest and countless hours of investment research and discussions. Given its hefty price tag, it has become a symbol of the possibilities that exist in the seemingly mundane world of everyday currency. This penny teaches us that sometimes the smallest items can hold the most profound stories, as they connect generations and evoke a sense of mystery that compels us to explore deeper, find hidden treasures, and embrace the unexpected turns along the way. As we wrap up this exploration of the 1970 D1 USA coin, it's vital to remember the wonders of discovery and the stories that everyday objects can tell. So, if you find yourself with a handful of coins, take a moment to cherish the history they represent and consider what lies beneath their surfaces. Who knows? You could be the next lucky individual to stumble upon a hidden gem that might just be worth millions. If you've enjoyed this journey into the world of rare coins and the captivating history behind the 1970 D penny, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible stories that will broaden your horizons and keep your curiosity alive. Keep exploring, keep collecting, and never lose sight of the adventure that comes with discovery. Next, 1987 No Mint Mark 1-cent coin is another fascinating chapter in the story of American currency, demonstrating just how unique and valuable certain coins can become due to rarity, demand, and historical significance. This seemingly ordinary penny is anything but. It carries with it a staggering estimated value of $7 million, placing it in the upper echelon of collectible coins. But how did a simple 1-cent coin come to be regarded as such a treasure? When it was released, the 1987 No Mint Mark penny seemingly followed the standard routine of production at the U.S. Mint. In a typical year, thousands of coins enter circulation, with mint marks indicating where they were produced. For most coins, these mint marks are essential features for collectors, as they signify the origin and can provide hints to the coin's rarity. However, in the case of the 1987 1-cent coin, the absence of a mint mark turned out to be remarkably significant, leading to intriguing developments in the numismatic community. As coin collectors began to comb through their change, the discovery of this penny raised eyebrows and sparked a frenzy of speculation. Initially, many enthusiasts dismissed the significance of the 1987 No Mint Mark coin, as they simply viewed it as a product of the usual minting process. However, as it turned out, something unusual had occurred that year, creating a limited number of coins without a mint mark. While the exact number of these coins is still a matter of debate among experts, some estimates suggest that only a handful remain today, thus triggering their burgeoning value in the marketplace. The rarity of the 1987 No Mint Mark penny has made it an attractive target for both experienced collectors and newcomers eager to dive into the world of coin collection. With tales of people finding these coins in their everyday transactions, stories spread like wildfire through online forums and social media platforms, each time reigniting interest in this minting anomaly. Discovery stories captivate the imagination. Someone casually flipping through their change drawer could unearth the pinnacle of rarity, resulting in immediate financial windfall. It's the very nature of luck and fortune entwined with the unpredictability of everyday life. In an age where awareness for minting errors and rare finds has grown exponentially, simple stories convert into epic tales of fortune, further contributing to the intrigue surrounding the 1987 No Mint Mark coin. The coin's mystique is amplified by the circumspect actions of avid collectors seeking to buy, sell, and trade this elusive piece of currency. Engaging with a community of collectors often leads to a deep dive into researching various coins. Collectors exchange information on websites and blogs dedicated to rare and significant pieces, inadvertently fostering camaraderie among them. They share tips and strategies for valuing coins and discuss the importance of authentication when it comes to making purchases. Within these communities, specialized groups and forums spring up, facilitating the trade of valuable insights on coins like the 1987 No Mint Mark penny. Auctions become hotbeds of competition as determined buyers look to own a piece of this unique history. Bid wars ensue, driving the prices up and turning what might have been a simple transaction into a theatrical spectacle, all while heightening the excitement and growing the collective knowledge of the hobby. Each coin tells a story, and each bid extends its legacy, solidifying the connection between past, present, and future while making participants feel part of something larger than themselves. The increasing demand for the 1987 No Mint Mark penny is a direct reflection of the nuanced understanding that many collectors now possess regarding the variables that drive value in the numismatic world. Collector behaviors have shifted towards an acute awareness of certain features, errors, and stories that make specific coins stand out. The narrative surrounding the absence of a mint mark on this penny piques curiosity and evokes a sense of adventure. Investors are savvy, often researching trends and historical prices before committing to high-value purchases. They understand that minting errors can dramatically influence the value of a coin, and as presents itself through expertly graded segments and certifications, the penny's allure heightens even further. They also recognize the art of negotiation, understanding when to seize an opportunity and when to hold back, or determining whether to obtain one of these coins through dealer shops or private sales. The intricacies involved in the buying and selling of such a coin often lead to anecdotal tales of success and cautionary experiences, reinforcing the common adage in the world of investing: buy the seller, not just the coin. Beyond the minting process and collectors' fervor lies the impact that the rarity of the 1987 no-mint mark penny has had on popular culture. From news articles to videos and posts on social media platforms, the buzz surrounding this coin captures attention and fuels discussions. Illustrating how the unusual nature of this coin can turn ordinary folks into passionate advocates is a shining example of the human connection to history and the excitement of discovery. The stories shared and exchanged boost motivation levels for enthusiasts. Hearing about others' finds and successes can inspire them to continue searching for their own hidden treasures, creating a cycle of enthusiasm where newcomers are drawn to the community, eager to take their first steps into the world of collecting with wide eyes and open hearts. As the fascination with the 1987 no-mint mark penny persists, it serves as a reminder that ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value. Its existence challenges our understanding of money, worth, and the significance we assign to seemingly mundane items. Individuals who learn to see beyond the surface often walk away with more than just a hobby. They gain a deeper appreciation for history, culture, and the unpredictable nature of chance encounters that life often presents. With each new find, an unfolding narrative begins, intertwining the lives of collectors and the adventures threads through coin shows, shops, and online discussions punctuated with excitement, intrigue, and a shared sense of purpose. As more and more individuals encounter the 1987 no-mint mark penny, the stories will continue to flourish, assuming a life of their own through the spilled ink of countless tales whispered among collectors. The constant evolution of the numismatic narrative reinforces the idea that even in an era dominated by technology and instant gratification, the thrill of the hunt remains alive and well, reminding collectors that sometimes the journey itself is just as valuable as the treasure they seek. Exploring the rich history and intricate details surrounding the 1987 no-mint mark penny assures us that while it may sit quietly in a coin drawer or be passed off in change, its legacy is anything but passive. It connects us to the past, allowing us to forge new friendships and experiences as we navigate a world where luck and opportunity intersect on the streets of our everyday lives. So, whether you're an experienced collector or someone merely intrigued by the idea of finding something valuable, remember that each coin has a story waiting to be discovered. You never know when you might stumble upon a rare gem that could change your life in unimaginable ways. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of the 1987 no-mint mark 1-cent coin and want to uncover more captivating tales from the world of numismatics, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for further journeys into the realm of fascinating coins and their hidden stories. Every collector has a unique journey, and you never know where your passion for exploration might lead you, so keep your eyes peeled and your heart open to the wonderful world of coin collecting. Next, 1988 no-mint mark 1-cent coin is a fascinating subject of study in the world of numismatics. It may appear as just another penny, but its story reveals a tapestry of history, rarity, and value that captures the imagination of collectors and historians alike. The journey begins in the corridors of the United States Mint, where standard production processes governed the minting of coins. By the time 1988 rolled around, millions of 1-cent pieces were produced. However, it was the absence of a mint mark on this specific coin that would elevate it to a status it hardly seems to deserve based on its outward appearance. While one might think that a missing mint mark is a trivial detail, in the world of coin collecting, such nuances can hold tremendous significance. Mint marks serve to denote the facility where the coin was struck, allowing for easier identification of origin and uniqueness. Traditionally, pennies minted in Philadelphia didn't bear a mint mark, while those produced in Denver were marked with a D. In 1988, however, collectors soon found themselves in the unusual position of discovering 1-cent coins that bore no mint mark and did not seem to conform to the expected norms. This revelation elicited a wave of excitement through the numismatic community, leading many seasoned collectors to believe that they had stumbled upon a unique opportunity. As news of the 1988 no-mint mark pennies spread, many collectors began to realize that these coins were no ordinary pieces of currency. With only a limited number believed to be in existence today, their rarity began to surge in demand. Delving into the data, experts made attempts to quantify how many of such coins were actually struck. This factor is essential for determining the value and rarity of coins in general. The resulting estimates indicated that the number of 1988 no-mint mark coins was dramatically low when compared to other years, with some approximations placing it at just a few surviving examples. It was a combination of limited availability and the mythos that began to surround the coin, further driving its desirability among collectors. For those keenly interested in the penny, securing a 1988 no-mint mark coin began to take on the allure of finding a modern-day treasure. As curiosity grew, those involved in coin collecting began to share stories and experiences related to the quest for these elusive coins. From chance discoveries in circulation to exciting bidding wars at auction houses, the narratives of finding and acquiring these pennies became almost legendary. Each penny had a potential story to tell, a narrative filled with anticipation, mystery, and often an unexpected twist. Collectors would gather for community meetups, and debates would ignite about the significance of these coins. Scenarios were painted vividly. Lucky individuals casually discovering the 1988 no-mint mark coin in their change, leading to an unexpected fortune. The penny stood as more than a piece of currency. It emerged as a folkloric symbol of lucky breaks and dreams coming to fruition, adding to the burgeoning mythos surrounding this treasure. As the bidding processes and auction battles unfolded, excitement bubbled under the surface. Prices oscillated dramatically, fueled by the competitive energy that would accompany such high-stakes engagements. With individuals bidding tens of thousands of dollars for rare pieces, the 1988 no-mint mark penny quickly transcended its face value, leading to astronomical estimates reaching as high as $8 million. The true worth of a coin often lies in what someone is willing to pay, and for many collectors, the pursuit of the 1988 no-mint mark penny became both an obsession and an investment. The intertwining of capital and emotional investment embodied the spirit of the numismatic community. The tale of financial aspiration continues, where those who once thought this penny was merely a circulating dollar became contributors to a narrative that reverberated throughout the coin collecting scene. As the demand for the 1988 no-mint mark penny increased, the necessity for third-party grading and authentication became vital, helping to bolster confidence among buyers and sellers alike. Numerous professional grading services emerged to offer their expertise, creating an essential checkpoint for those investing in high-value coins. The establishment of these services allowed collectors to assess the condition, authenticity, and relative value of the pennies they sought to buy or sell. Grades are assigned based on a numerical scale from 1 to 70, where higher grades signify better preservation and condition. The grading process not only offers a sense of legitimacy but enhances the overall market structure for rare coins, ensuring that the community remains robust, trustworthy, and excited about future possibilities. As conversations around the 1988 no-mint mark penny flourished, so did the understanding of the broader impacts of coin scarcity and value. It may seem trivial to consider a penny in such a light, yet the monetary and sentimental values intersect and illuminate the intricate world of coin collecting as an art form, parallel to fine art collecting or vintage automobile enthusiasts. Coin collecting continues to evolve, shifting from traditional engagement through conventions to the whirlwind of online communities where discussions flow freely, and opportunities to acquire coins unfold via e-commerce platforms. For newer enthusiasts, the balance of tradition and technology poses an exciting dichotomy. The allure of finding a 1988 no-mint mark penny and spouting tales of one's fortune extends a sense of adventure that brews in the hearts of those eager to connect with the magic of the hunt. In an age where tangible items often get overshadowed by digital distractions, the tactile experience of coin collecting stands as a testament to the irreplaceable value found in physical objects. Each penny is not just a small item of copper but an artifact that represents a moment in time. It serves as a reminder of the craftsmanship, history, and culture that have evolved around currency itself. The narrative of the 1988 no-mint mark penny also speaks to the unpredictable nature of creating value within the economy. When minting schedules changed or accidents occurred during production, it led to unprecedented opportunities that challenged what we thought we understood about money. Coin enthusiasts learned to appreciate the unpredictable, often with new admiration for the potential hidden treasures that could swim beneath the surface of even the most mundane change. A savvy collector approaches the market with both understanding and a sense of adventure, knowing that sometimes the most valuable items can be found without much fanfare. With so many individuals seeking rare coins, the spirit of community permeates the landscape, creating a welcoming environment for newcomers and seasoned veterans alike. Dedicated online forums and local clubs cultivate interactions among individuals who share passions, often nurturing friendships that last a lifetime. The digital age's accessibility opens doors not just for establishments hosting events but also for those who prefer to explore forums from the comfort of their homes. The conversations encompass everything from asking for advice on grading, discussing historical significance, or sharing enticing stories of significant finds. The narrative surrounding the 1988 no-mint mark pennies is ever-evolving, and there is a sense that as new collectors enter the fray, the dialogues reinforce the essence of camaraderie within the community. Each storytelling moment amplifies the importance of connection, knowledge, and inspiration, a validation of the shared human experience at its core. And so, the passion for coins, including the sought-after 1988 no-mint mark penny, remains alive and dynamic, cultivating an environment where information is freely exchanged, and individuals are motivated by a collective quest for the next remarkable find. This ongoing interplay between discovery, narrative, and connection ensures that no matter how simple a penny may appear, it can harbor a world of experiences that carry emotional weight for those who partake in the adventure. With the potential of a 1988 no-mint mark penny resting at the heart of this exploration, an individual stepping into this realm of collecting is inviting the chance to relish not just ownership but also the myriad human experiences that surround the world of coins. For many, the desire for chasing rare pennies will always instill a sense of adventure, nostalgia, and connection to history that stands timeless. Whether it's the thrill of speculation, the joy of discovery, or the weight of community, the journey encourages reflection about the stories behind these artifacts, and perhaps how they came to find themselves in the hands of passionate collectors. Whether one finds themselves in the midst of a bidding war or engaging in friendly conversation, the act of collecting evolves into an art that intertwines human curiosity with the stories etched into each coin, all while reminding collectors that every penny has the potential to write a compelling narrative filled with the promise of discovery. The journey into the world of the 1988 no-mint mark penny is not simply about deciphering its market value or its historical nuances. It's an expedient exploration of the vibrancy that lies within every coin encounter. With each exchange, collectors paint a portrait of humanity's inherent desire for connection, characterized by a pursuit of history, culture, and the remarkable stories hiding behind every numismatic treasure. Next, 1990 61-cent USA coin. The numismatic world is filled with captivating tales of coins that have captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike, and one such remarkable piece is the 1990 61-cent coin. At first glance, it may appear to be just another ordinary penny, commonplace in circulation and likely to be found in pockets, jars, or the depths of couches across the United States. However, its aura of rarity and intrigue assigns it an astounding value, estimated at an impressive $5 million, setting it worlds apart from its fellow pennies. What makes this particular coin so special, and how did it ascend to such a coveted position among collectors? The story of the 1990 61-cent coin begins at the United States Mint, where all coins are produced under careful standards of quality and protocol. The minting process typically involves various steps, from die preparation to striking and final quality checks. In 1996, the United States Mint produced an extensive number of pennies, providing essential currency for everyday transactions. The coins stamped with D indicate they were produced at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities responsible for the nation's coinage. Initially, there didn't appear to be anything extraordinary about the 1996 D penny, but as the years progressed, patterns of intrigue started to emerge in the numismatic community. It's essential to acknowledge that the world of coin collecting is often marked by an interplay between rarity, the condition of the coin, and the stories that grow around specific pieces. Coin enthusiasts know that stories and market dynamics play a monumental role in shaping the value of coins, especially those that may seem inconspicuous at first. The significance of errors and well-documented rare finds cannot be overstated, and over time, it became apparent that certain mistakes had been made in the minting of the 1996 1-cent coins. Collectors began to uncover that some of these coins displayed unique characteristics, attributes granting them status as treasured collectibles. The most notable factor contributing to the value of the 1996 penny is the presence of an unusual die error, which led to the existence of a small number of coins that were stamped incorrectly. Such errors can occur for a variety of reasons, but they often result in a coin bearing distinctive features that set it apart from other standard mintings. These unique traits can range from misaligned strikes to engraving errors that create curious varieties, culminating in pieces that pique interest and trigger competitive bidding wars. The unique 1996 pennies that emerged from this process forged their own path in the numismatic landscape, drawing the attention of avid collectors who eagerly sought to identify and acquire these rare coins. With the potential for selling at exorbitant prices, the market for these exceptional pennies expanded rapidly. For collectors, the quest for finding a 1996 1-cent coin would prove to be an exhilarating undertaking. As tales of discovery spread, curiosity turned into fervent passion, with many individuals eager to dig through their change, visit local shops, and attend coin shows in a bid to unearth this elusive treasure. The beauty of discovering a rare coin often stems from the serendipitous nature of the encounter. A casual search can lead to monumental findings that redefine not just a collector's status but also their understanding of the numismatic landscape. Additionally, the stories surrounding the pursuit of these unique coins reinforce the communal bond that exists among collectors. Each penny carries with it the possibility of a story waiting to be told, where chance encounters lead to extraordinary life-altering moments and commemorate the thrill of the hunt. This idea resonates deeply within the hearts of those passionate about numismatics, as they share tales with fellow enthusiasts during gatherings, online forums, or social media discussions. Each coin's discovery breathes new life into the broader narrative of coin collecting, emphasizing themes of luck, friendship, and the interconnectedness of the community. As prices for the 1996 penny soared, the applications of value attribution became incredibly important. The coin's worth depends largely on its condition, which is assessed through a standardized grading scale established by professional grading services. The finer details of grading incorporate criteria such as luster, surface imperfections, and overall eye appeal. The higher the grade, the more attractive the coin, and thus, the higher its value. As savvy collectors jumped into the search for the prized 1996 penny, they sought resources and advice on how to identify genuine coins and discern their condition. Online platforms, videos, and social groups emerged to facilitate reciprocity in sharing knowledge, allowing newcomers to harness the wisdom of experienced collectors. Just as coin mints tweak their processes, so too have collectors adapted to the ever-evolving landscape of the market. Through webinars, live streams, and online courses, a growing number of individuals seek to immerse themselves in the intricacies of collecting such high-value coins, ensuring that they remain educated and prepared through extensive research and dialogue. The community spirit fuels a passion for shared ambition, as word spreads of auction houses, private sales, and exchanges that welcome participants from all backgrounds. An excitement colors the narrative, an evolving exchange of information about the value, appeal, and craftsmanship associated with these coins. As the 1996 D1 cent continued to attract attention, the dialogue surrounding it reflected broader themes resonating in the numismatic landscape. Collectors became scavengers, scrambling for insight and searching for hidden gems in their own locality. Emails, phone calls, and direct messages began to crisscross amongst collectors as they formed connections and prepared for what might arise during events like local shows or estate sales. The idea of "what if" hangs in the air like a tantalizing whisper, urging collectors to take initiative. What if they uncovered a 1996 penny, or even one of the era varieties? The exhilarating prospects energized their passion, leading to a culture characterized by enthusiasm, excitement, and camaraderie that gather individuals from various walks of life. The values surrounding the coins transcend sheer investment. They represent shared memories and experiences, the thrill of imparting knowledge, engaging in lively banter, and recounting tales of serendipitous finds. Throughout this adventure, the pursuit of rare pennies evolves into a source of lifelong friendships and connections, creating a sense of partnership that reignites excitement season after season. For many collectors, visiting coin shows and exhibitions becomes a rite of passage, offering opportunities to experience the vibrant anticipation of auctions firsthand. The atmosphere buzzes as professionals exhibit their prized collections, and eager attendees gather to witness the spectacle. It's a space filled with shared admiration for craftsmanship and the compelling stories behind each coin, allowing bonds to flourish as individuals exchange ideas and learn from one another. It becomes a treasure trove of experiences, rekindling passion for collecting and venturing into the uncharted territory of valued heirlooms. It's in this environment that the 1996 penny flourishes in conversation, promising new connections and stories across generations. The threads of positive energy draw individuals in, encouraging them to embark on a journey unlike any other, a pursuit that can tether them to history, legacy, and community. The appeal of the 1996 1 cent coin highlights the intersection of historical significance with personal experience, demonstrating how coins transcend monetary value to encapsulate the human experience. Coins are not merely items of currency, they tell the stories of economic evolution, provide insights into manufacturing methods, and illuminate cultural and historical events. The nuances surrounding their creation resonate widely, prompting interest and research that carries through the years. With glee, collectors find themselves retracing the roots of these coins, diving deep into libraries, archives, and online databases to uncover the broader context of their pursuits. Each new layer of understanding enriches the story not just of the coin but the personal narratives of those collecting it. Connecting these dots fuels a thirst for exploration and introspection that makes the journey all the more worthwhile. As the community thrives, enthusiasts engage in discussions about not only the 1996 penny but broader topics that help foster curiosity regarding the world of numismatics. Dialogues extend beyond that solitary coin, branching out to a wide spectrum of coins that span history and embody unique narratives. This kindred spirit emerges as members amplify voices in the community, sharing discoveries of era coins, commemorative issues, and changes in producing methods across decades. In this broader tapestry of numismatics, the 1996 1 cent coin emerges as an emblem of the connection that collecting creates among enthusiasts. Next, 1998 1 cent USA coin. USA. The world of coin collecting is a universe unto itself, filled with opportunities for adventure and exploration that often revolve around the most unexpected locations. The coins that jingle in our pockets are more than just currency. They can hold secrets leading to lasting legacies. Among these is the 1998 1 cent coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that has flourished into a sensational collector's item worth an astounding $4 million, positioning itself as one of the foremost treasures sought after by enthusiasts. At first glance, the 1998 penny might seem like just another face in the crowd of coins, but its narrative revolves around rarity and the mystique surrounding its minting process. Produced at the Denver Mint, this penny symbolizes the intersection of simple design and complex value, a phenomenon that is often at the heart of numismatics. The year 1998 marked the continued minting of the Lincoln penny, a staple in American currency that has persisted since its introduction in 1909. This penny played its role in every American's life, traveling from person to person as they engaged in daily transactions. Coins such as these often slip beneath the radar of most, lacking the allure or unique features commonly associated with rarities. However, the 1998 penny, undoubtedly a product of its time, is embedded within a fascinating narrative that propels its significance into the spotlight. So, what exactly sets the 1998 penny apart from the myriad of pennies produced throughout the decades? To comprehend the coin's uniqueness, one must delve deeper into the world of numismatic errors. Minting processes are meticulous. However, imperfections can occur at any stage of production, giving rise to rare coins characterized by quirks that elevate their status within the collecting community. In the case of the 1998 penny, circumstances coincided to create examples that displayed unusual characteristics, captivating the attention of knowledgeable collectors who recognized their potential value. Collectors quickly learned that specific varieties of the 1998 penny exhibited double die errors, an intriguing phenomenon that arises when a coin is struck with misaligned dies. This fault can lead to intricate details appearing in duplicate, providing collectors with a thrilling chase to find specific characteristics that can potentially elevate the value of each piece. The excitement of spotting such anomalies adds an element of serendipity to the hunt. It transforms a regular search for coins into an exhilarating quest for uniqueness and rarity. As the perceived rarity of the 1998 penny grew among the community, the market began reflecting the significance attributed to these unusual finds. Enthusiasts searched through their change, eager to discover any varieties of the 1998 penny that may contain double die errors. It's crucial to acknowledge that the significance of a coin is driven not only by its rarity, but also by the provided narratives that grow organically around it. As the buzz surrounding the 1998 penny spread through communities and online forums, stories emerged, painting a picture of collectors finding these elusive treasures in the most everyday circumstances. From casual trips to coffee shops with pocket change to rummaging through boxes filled with coins, each tale conveyed a sense of historical legacy and served as inspiration for others drawn into this enthralling pursuit. The thrill of discovering an undetected treasure continually drove fresh interest, as collectors sought to engage with each other's experiences and build their personal collections while sharing their stories of adventure. This camaraderie enriched the landscape of numismatics as relationships flourished within the community, giving rise to events where passionate collectors gathered to exchange insights and grow their knowledge base. Each interaction served to amplify the significance of the 1998 penny, as conversations extended far beyond mere valuations and numbers. The culture surrounding coin collecting thrived on the sharing of insights, tips, and experiences, instilling a sense of excitement that continued to permeate the community. As individuals trained themselves to identify minting errors and other unique characteristics associated with the 1998 penny, it fostered a supportive network willing to lend a helping hand. This culture of camaraderie illustrated that the expertise of the experienced collectors could significantly benefit the newcomers, perpetuating a cycle of mentorship within the sphere of coin collecting. The dialogue around the 1998 penny exemplified community values through sharing knowledge and fostering friendships across different levels of experience. It's intriguing to consider that the simple act of collecting coins could weave together the stories and aspirations of people from all walks of life. The growing market for the 1998 penny further highlights the intersection of passion and commerce while amplifying the importance attributed to proper valuation. As collectors began to engage in buying, selling, and trading these unique pieces, understanding the mechanisms that contributed to a penny's worth became essential. Professional grading services have emerged to authenticate coins, allowing collectors to gain confidence in their purchases while ensuring that they're investing in items of verified quality. Coins are assessed based on a widely recognized grading scale that ranges from poor to perfect, with grades directly impacting a coin's market value. Given the soaring prices associated with the 1998 penny, savvy collectors relied on reputable grading services to verify their coins and assess their condition. As demand surged, it became all the more important for buyers to feel secure in their transactions, armed with the understanding that their prized pieces had received official recognition. The rising quest for authenticity transcended the monetary aspects of collecting, echoing the values inherent within the numismatic world: integrity, trust, and a shared commitment to preserving history and culture for future generations. For many collectors, the 1998 D-penny has become emblematic of the joys found within the coin collecting community: the pursuit of capturing history, the thrill of discovery, and the relationships forged through shared interests. The narrative surrounding the pursuit of rare coins reinforces a belief that beyond simply amassing wealth, collectors retain the power to cultivate relationships and create stories that can define generations. As new enthusiasts enter the field, inspired by tales of success and the allure of potential financial gains, there's a collective acknowledgement that gathering rare coins, such as the 1998 D-penny, serves as a catalyst for growth and adventure. Visitors to conventions, shop owners, and experienced collectors have come to understand that every coin, even the most mundane, holds the potential for greatness, waiting patiently to be discovered among the ordinary. Engaging with these coins invites collectors to embark on journeys steeped in historical exploration, pressing inquiries into the origins, production, and economic implications of minting give rise to dimensions of understanding that enrich the single encounter with an object. It's no longer just about owning a penny, it's about embracing an opportunity for inquiry and investigation that expands the perspective on money, culture, and human connection. The 1998 D1-cent coin serves as an exemplar of possibility in ways that echo throughout the ever-changing landscape of coin collecting. As enthusiasts bridge connections through experiences forged by their love of coins, every encounter cultivates a new appreciation for the shared values of community, heritage, and history. Collectors are thrust into a captivating unfolding narrative, whether by the chance discovery of a valuable penny or the collaborative efforts realized through online discussions via social media platforms. The stories connected to their journeys expand into a collective tapestry that nurtures the bonds formed, revealing enduring connections between generations past and present. Each collector contributes their thread, enriching the narrative and adding depth to the broader context of numismatics. Not only do these accounts breathe life into the mundane, but they also collectively forge a legacy where ordinary coins become extraordinary artifacts, inviting future generations to appreciate and explore the rich narratives that lie hidden within history's treasures. It's fitting, then, for the 1998 D-penny to serve as a compass guiding the next wave of collectors into a world ripe with endless possibilities. The passion that flows through the community resonates loudly, inspiring individuals to deepen their appreciation of the stories and values rooted in this long-standing tradition. Whether one wishes to chase the thrill of uncovering rare coins or explore the artistry and culture behind them, the essence of coin collecting embraces the journey, a delicate dance between finding the extraordinary within the ordinary. The thrill of uncovering such treasures and being part of a vibrant community ensures that the adventures awaiting the 1998 D-penny and its peers will continue to unfold, resonating through the vibrant tapestry woven by the tales of collectors who seek enrichment and inspiration among them. If you found the journey through the extraordinary world of the 1998 D1-cent coin fascinating, make sure to leave a like. Next 2005 D1-cent USA coin. The realm of numismatics is a captivating journey where history and human ingenuity converge, and among the many stories it has to tell, the tale of the 2005 D1-cent coin stands out as a fascinating chapter. At first blush, one might dismiss the 2005 D-penny as just another piece of currency, plain, copper-colored, widely available, and overly familiar. However, this innocuous-looking coin has garnered attention over the years and achieved significant value in the eyes of collectors, with estimates placing it at a staggering $2 million. The journey begins at the United States Mint, where the process of coin production is an elaborate dance of precision and craftsmanship. In 2005, the production of 1-cent coins continued with the ever-present likeness of President Abraham Lincoln adorning its face. Collectors recognize this design as part of a rich tradition that has seen the Lincoln penny maintain its standing as an enduring emblem of American currency. However, that same year marked crucial developments in minting methods that would give rise to unique varieties of the 2005 D-penny. At the core of the tale lies the fascinating phenomenon of minting errors, an aspect of coin production that can dramatically alter a coin's desirability and, subsequently, its market value. Minting errors can occur for a variety of reasons, and they often lead to distinctive features that set certain coins apart from their standardized brethren. Eager to capitalize on this aspect of coin collecting, enthusiasts turned their attention to the 2005 D-penny, leading to rumors swirling in the numismatic community about potential varieties that were waiting to be discovered. As collectors began to scour through their coins, searching for any notable variations, stories emerged about the quest for these elusive treasures, breathing new life into the hobby and rekindling excitement among seasoned enthusiasts and newcomers alike. The 2005 D-penny is particularly notable for its association with the Kansas City Mint's penny production, where unique adjustments were made during the minting process. These adjustments resulted in certain coins bearing error types that collectors would hone in on for their rarity, particularly in the wake of information circulating within the coin collecting community. The presence of a double die error or even other unexpected anomalies catalyzed interest among collectors eager to find their own examples of the captivating coins. This adventurous pursuit quickly transformed each penny hunt into an exhilarating quest for rarity, excitement, and the thrill of discovery. As collectors shared their findings, conversations abounded about various types of errors that might exist, creating an atmosphere of camaraderie and anticipation that effort intertwined every encounter. The power of storytelling became particularly significant, as individuals shared tales of serendipitous discovery. Someone who found a misstruck coin in a pile of change at a grocery store, another who uncovered a prized piece while digging through a family heirloom. These experiences not only fostered community spirit but also encouraged the further pursuit of unique finds, transforming casual collectors into dedicated treasure hunters. While the allure of owning a coin of significant value cannot be understated, it is often the stories and shared moments along the way that turn a standard hobby into an extraordinary adventure. As the word spread about the unique characteristics and potential valuations associated with the 2005 D-penny, the excitement only escalated. With skilled dealers and committed collectors engaging in strategic negotiations, the demand for these coins soared. Prospective buyers began to view the pursuit of the 2005 D-penny as not just an investment, but also an opportunity to become part of a growing narrative within the larger context of American history. Coin shows and exhibitions became hotbeds of activity, drawing in enthusiasts looking to connect, learn, and potentially acquire unique varieties of the fabled pennies. The atmosphere buzzed with conversation about what made a coin valuable, from its minting process to the stories that had been spun around each distinctive artifact. For many, the journey to discovering the 2005 D-penny or other rare variants became a microcosm of the larger themes of exploration and curiosity, inviting engagement and dialogue among collectors. In the face of rising demand for the coin, its valuation often hinged upon the unique stories tied to individual pieces. Collecting community members worked diligently to connect their experiences with others, fostering a sense of shared adventure while navigating the numbers and digits that would come to define prices at auctions and sales. The thrill of competition emerged as collectors sought to acquire higher-grade varieties, with prices climbing exponentially in relation to the rarity and uniqueness of each piece. As the community recognized the allure of well-preserved coins, transactions became not only matters of financial interest but acts themselves steeped in excitement and discovery. The financial implications of the 2005 D-penny deserve their moment in the spotlight, particularly given the transformative journey that has unfolded within the coin collecting community. While coin collecting has long been regarded as a pastime for some, recent years saw an increase in participation. Collectors and investors alike began to recognize that the 2005 D-penny stood among coins regarded as worthy investments, pieces with inherent stories and values allowing for deeper engagement with American heritage. With the evolution of online platforms and heightened accessibility to knowledge and resources, discussions around the 2005 D-penny flourished. Collectors shared tips on identifying unique characteristics, ensuring that everyone was equipped to spot potential treasures within their everyday change jars. Online forums and social media exchanges flourished, drawing enthusiasts together and creating a sense of belonging within the community. This shared knowledge empowered newcomers, encouraging them to join in the pursuit of rare finds while benefiting from the insights of seasoned collectors willing to lend their expertise. The narrative of the 2005 D penny had captured hearts and minds, leading once casual collectors to heighten their dedication toward their newfound passion. A sense of urgency flourished, prompting individuals to comb through their change with newfound zeal, encouraging deeper connections forged through shared experiences and the excitement of discovering hidden gems within mundane surroundings. As auction houses announced sales featuring the coveted 2005 D penny, anticipation filled the air. Participants would gather, not solely as buyers and sellers, but as individuals reciprocating stories of passion and discovery, each interaction a thread woven into the fabric of numismatics. It became apparent to collectors that they were not simply acquiring coins, they were participating in history, forging relationships, and establishing traditions that would reverberate across generations. The interactions transcended monetary exchanges. They encapsulated the heart of what it meant to be part of a community united by shared interests, forging a sense of mission that extended far beyond personal gain. In a world that often seems disconnected, the journey through coins like the 2005 D penny provided a means of connection, a collective journey fraught with excitement and exploration. This lineage of exploration has defined the very essence of coin collecting, inviting individuals to dig deeper into the historical significance of what a single coin can represent. The 2005 D penny invites collectors to appreciate not merely the physical artifact but also the rich contextual narrative that surrounds it. Coins come to symbolize shared principles, hard work, perseverance, and curiosity towards the unknown. Beyond the surface, the 2005 D penny serves as a beacon, inviting exploration and community while emphasizing the importance of storytelling as a foundational element within numismatics. Each encounter with coins fosters deeper appreciation for the intricacies of American heritage, engendering optimism about the future of collecting that transcends individual ambitions and aspires to cultivate expression and connection. As the 2005 D penny takes its place within the great tapestry of numismatics, more individuals will awaken to the opportunities waiting to be uncovered within their own pockets. A culture of discovery threads through the community, bringing camaraderie and shared excitement to the forefront, while nurturing future generations' passion for exploration. Anyone can see themselves in the experiences of those who come before them, and this aspect binds everyone together. For every 2005 D penny that gets discovered, whether in change or at trade shows, a sense of history emerges. It nourishes connections, keeps memory alive, and provides an opportunity for shared adventures, a legacy worth passing through generations. In this embrace of history, individuals participate in the eternal dance of discovery, exploration, and camaraderie that has defined coin collecting since its inception. If you've enjoyed diving into the depths of the 2005 D 1-cent coin and want to unearth more tales from the captivating world of coins and collectors, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for further exploration.